So this is the US oil analysis for Friday the 29th of June. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've had prices trade all the way up towards this $74 a barrel, making new highs for 2018. We've had a brief pullback down towards that 73.31, from which we've had a now currently are having a break of that 73.31. So if we can see the bullish momentum continue here to the upside, if we can hold 73.31 as support, we're looking for a move up towards that $74 a barrel mark. And if we can progress beyond the $74 a barrel mark, we're looking for price head up towards that $75 a barrel before potentially heading up towards that 76.66. That's the very next major level of note here on the US oil. If we do see a break of that $75 a barrel mark, if however we do fail to hold support in around 73.31, if we do see some counter trend move and profit taking as it is Friday and the end of the month, we do see a breakdown from 73.31. We're looking for potentially for price head down towards a 72.88. Successful break from which we're then looking for price head down towards that 70.79 here on the US oil. We wouldn't anticipate price moving much beyond the 70.79. The very next level of note is of course 69.51, but we wouldn't anticipate prices breaking beyond the 70.79 here on Friday the 29th of June. Overall, the trend is clear to the upside, and it has been a very strong persistent trend over the past couple of days. As we can see here, a very strong move here to the upside, minor retracements and consolidations, but very strong bullish price action on the US oil. What we'll do now is we have a brief look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing. So over here on the daily chart, we can see here we've had prices trade to new highs for 2018. More recently, we had a pullback in May. We found support in around that 60 in towards the mid $60 a barrel mark. Let's just see where our lows are. Our lows were actually in around the support, so our lows were in around that 63, 62 or so, from which we have seen the bullish buy side mids come back into the market as can be seen by these bullish engulfing candle. We've seen the strong follow through to the upside, broke above the previous highs. We've had a bit of a pullback so far, so while we might see a counter trend move here to the downside, a bit of a retracement, overall the trend has realigned with the trend on the higher time frames, particularly the monthly and the weekly chart, and we are seeing prices head further to the upside here on the US oil. So overall, this most recent trend to the upside has realigned prices with the macro trend on the weekly and monthly time frames, and that's to the upside here on the US oil. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.